Bandai Namco. FromSoftware. What are the options? So we're looking at the spellcasting ones, right? We have done Glint Sorcerer, we've done Necromancer, we've done Godskin Celebrant, and then I've done offstream, I've done Frenzied Zealot and Blood Initiates. And then we've also done Mystic. So if we want to do Spellcasters, then I guess the candidates are Starcaller, which is a physical damage gravity sorcerer. Underworld Mage, which is a frost lightning caster that uses like the ice dragon spells. We got Volcanist, which uses lava and magma from Mount Gelmir. We got Stormcaller, which uses physical storm and wind spells. We got Nox Oracle, which I know they use the night spells, like Night Comet and such. I'm not sure what damage type it is. If it's magic damage, I would guess. Are they a mix of intelligence and faith? Seems like it. Now we've got Frost Witch, which is an arcane intelligence frost build-up magic damage character, I believe. Baron Heretic, which is a physical caster with bleed build-up. Got Flame Prophets, which is your typical like fire giant, fire incantations. Fundamentalist, your good old goody two-shoes paladin, holy magic. Bestial Devout, which is a strength faith character, I believe. Seems to have high faith and high strength, yep. We got Dragon Cultist, which is just pure lightning, faith-based. And Servant of Rot, which is poison and probably Scarlet Rot as well. I wonder if they have added the weapon from the DLC. Right now, I'm mostly feeling okay. So, my personal preference right now is either Bestial Devout, because we saw some of the places we can get some of these spells in this playthrough. Fundamentalist to make a paladin, like a tanky, holy paladin. Or Servant of Rot to just spread all kinds of damage over time effects and probably get the Pink Butterfly spell from the DLC. Is that like a... Hold on. Can I do like a... Steve from accounting being a servant of Rot, he needed the new direction in life, so he's quit his job and joined a cult of Rot. Why does it always have to be Steve from accounting? Is there not like a... Where's the friggin... Should be a button for this. No? There is on the YouTube side of things. Is there not a button for this on the Twitch side of things? Be nice, Steve. We can make a straw poll. Do people still use straw poll? Straw poll. Oh my god, that looks so different from how I used to see this website. It doesn't look as cozy anymore. What happened? All right. Voting security. Sure, sure. There we go. Let me know what you want. Open the poll. Putting on a timer. Got 1 minute. Got 1 minute to vote. And if nobody votes, I'll just pick one. And then everyone will be unhappy. I like how Glint Sorcerer is the one that finished at the lowest level, simply because I only needed to level up Mind and Intelligence, because Mind made me tanky and Intelligence made me do a ton of damage, and I didn't need anything else. Whereas for these other ones, I needed more stats. And then some of them I farmed a little bit off stream after I beat the game, just because I wanted to play more of them. Like, I think I farmed the Necromancer up to 165, just because I wanted to. Alright, it's been a minute. Alright, people want Servant of Rot. And we're doing Servant of Rot, and hopefully I'll be able to split this stream into 2 this time. So that we can have the Servant of Rot have its own, like, VOD afterwards. Servant of Rot. Male or female? Watch Fox tell me that I have to make Steve from accounting. There, Fox is telling me I need to make Steve from accounting. Actually making Steve. It's too long. Is there a short thing I can do instead of accounting? Is there like a short word for accounting? ACCG? Huh? What is ACCG? EA enrolled agent. We could do an accountant Steve. And then everyone who fights him will be like, oh my god, it's Accountant Steve! And he's like, former Accountant Steve. Alright, do we change how Steve from accounting looks, or is this how Steve from accounting looks? This lore is deep and writes itself. How do we feel about Steve from accounting? Steve ain't that buff. He's been in a deadbeat job for years. His wife just left him. You think he's gonna be that ripped? Maybe that's the first thing he did when he quit his job but his wife left him, you know? He started like friggin' hitting the gym like 5 days a week. Maybe even 6 days a week. Oh, lore is getting deeper. Can I give him like a bare belly? How do I? Just a little bit. And he was in a rush. He skipped leg day a bit. Steve from accounting can have some freckles. There we go. That's Steve from accounting. Imagine the wonder Steve is gonna do. He's gonna show you that your average Joe, possible future character, can be a hero of their own adventure and do great things, even in the face of adversity. This is gonna, I assume, inspire, question mark? Rigod Mikola. So we got Swarm of Flies, Poison Orb, Poison Mist. Okay. Away we go. Spire, yes, don't mind the spell. I'm typing too fast, just like Steve would do. But the days of typing fast and crunching numbers is behind Steve. But will the life he left behind catch up to him? This is what most people that work in accounting end up looking like. Honestly, Steve got off easy. This gives me the same spells that I have. Oh, we also have poison ornaments. And there is a mosquito in my room? I thought it was too late in the year for mosquitoes. Alright, where am I supposed to go? So to get our first set of spells, we have to give the needle to Gowry. Okay. As for armor sets, it's the Clean Rot set, it's Melania set, and it's Millicent set. Shaded Castle, Melania set is after beating Melania, Millicent set is an Haligtree Town. Okay. Is that from beating Millicent? I don't know. Servant of Rot primarily uses Faith and Arcane with physical damage. Notable weapons for the Servants of Rot are Scorpion Stinger, Liquor Rot, Rotten Crystal Sword, Alphael, Amspur, Rapier, and Einsel River, Blade of Scarlet Bloom. Blade of Scarlet Bloom, that sounds kind of cool. Liquor Rot, Serpent Bone Blade, Tanith Quest. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Hand of Melania after beating Melania. Hand of Melania. Is that what the blade is called? Hand of Melania? Blade of Mikola? Probably. Rotten Battlehammer, Rotten Crystal Spear, Rotten Great Axe, Great Staff of Decay, purchased after defeating Scion of the Sealed God. What the heck? Sounds kind of over the top. Scorpion Kite Shield? is in the swamp somewhere. Seal of Rot is in abandoned cave. Is that the normal seal that I have? Seal of Rot? No, that's pest seal. Abandoned cave. Where is abandoned cave? Also, I prefer to having the spellcasting emblem in the offhand. Have some flies. They're not quite butterflies yet. Okay, poison orb. Effective. Oh, dog. That is one tanky dog right off the bat. That's kind of mean. I don't even know where Steam from accounting is right now. He might have gone a bit too hard on last night's drinking. I don't know if I can poison the flower. Normally you cannot. But there's nothing normal about this mod. Well, it doesn't seem to be working in my favor, and I'm kinda dying from my alcohol hangover. So I think I need to find a site of grace, but I can't open the map. And I'm not quite sure where I am. So while on a bender, Steve hit rock bottom, but before him appeared a vision of a grand future, if only he reached for it, and thus Steve set out on this new path in life. Oh! Heal myself before it's too late. Alright, I vaguely know where I am. The problem is I'm still dying to rots. I might have to teleport back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm basically next to the swamp. If I just go this way instead of that way. And there is a boss here I should beat, but I'm not confident in beating that boss straight off the bat because I find that boss really annoying. It's because of the summons. It's not the boss itself, it's the summons. But we kind of have to beat him to get our better spells, so... Let's hope they nerfed the boss and made him easier. Specifically the summons. I just need the summons to be easy. I'm being invaded, I think. Okay, maybe don't fight Clean Rots and Millicent at the same time. Okay, there's Millicent's. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Again? Again! Calm down, Millicent! Micah, Millicent. How about a shred of originality? I say as I cast Swarm of Flies for the 6th time. Alright, plus side, I win. Not plus side, I am rotted. We love rots. Is there a site of grace near? There's one. I never even tried to cheese this guy. I haven't even thought the thought. For some reason I thought he would be immune to rots, but I guess the Geyser still do damage even if he is. I'm not sure if he is though. How much do we get from this? 5,000, 6,006, 7,004? That is actually not a bad amount. I would like the green glow from my my seal. Alright, I'll level up. What do we want? What do we want? Bit of extra health. And mind. Wouldn't mind some more mind. Okay, I feel like that's less health than they usually have, but I'm not sure. Okay, don't buff their defense. Nope. If you buff their defense, now they're gonna take years to kill. How long does that buff last? At least that guy's poisoned. Is that my poison damage? Is that the extent of my poison damage? Do I do more damage with this if he's poisoned or something? What's my game plan here? I feel like I don't do a lot of damage. Don't kick me. Alright, good riddance. Sounds like you're calculating your approach, very Steve from accounting thing to do. Ow! I hate that move. Apparently I couldn't dodge after that. I do not see myself winning this. Because at some point he's going to summon more people, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. And he's not poisoned anymore. Can I read about my spells? Is there some interaction I should know about? Let's see. Poison mist. Yep. Don't hit me. Calm down, dude. I'm reading my stuff. Dealing physical damage, poison buildup, poison buildup enemies in the area, blah blah blah. Okay. Blood loss. So I do have some blood loss stuff. Yeah, it's not like I have anything that makes me do more damage if an enemy is poisoned, so I don't really have any incentive to go hard on this guy. But he's gonna summon more guys very soon, I believe. I could hide on top of the high roots while he gets poison damage. Damn. High roots, high roots, high roots. This is just like climbing the corporate ladder. For some reason, I thought he would, you know, walk towards me in a way that actually made sense. This really says a lot about society or something, I don't know. I'm not sure if this poison mist actually goes down to him. I'm kind of scared of falling down. Come on. No, he's not reset. You better not reset. So how much verticality does his, like, AoEs have? Because he has, like, an AoE where he, like, spreads rot all over the place. And I'm curious if that actually has any verticality or if I'm safe up here. Yeah, I might as well drink my thing then. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh. I should have made a golden scout talisman first, I forgot. Commander Standard. What kind of weapon is that? That is just a normal quality weapon, it seems. Yeah, I need to figure out how to actually get my hands on some of these poison things. At least now I should get a couple more spells once I hand the needle over to Gowry. Okay, it doesn't mention a shadow rune, because I hope it does. Oh, it does not mention a shadow rune. That's concerning, because I really want to get Poison Moth Flight is Night Cavalry Ash. Is that the one that isn't Palid, or is he somewhere else? Because I know there's one down here. Alright, getting to Gowry is going to be a bit of a hassle. Oh, there is also a Scarab here. Isn't this what usually gives you, like, poison weapon or something? Can I, like... Come on, poison it. Oh, just gave Somber Stone now. I do need those, though, so I'm not complaining. Where was it I got that dagger? Blade of Scarlet Bloom, Lake of Rots, okay. Whoa, dog. This is why you don't go wandering the streets of New York after eating barbecue. Yep. That's what Steve from accounting did. This dog is so annoying. Do I even want to go up here? I don't know if I do. I think there's a shortcut, maybe. That's really specific. Are you okay? You should ask if Steve from accounting is okay. Steve from accounting is not okay. He just fell off a ladder and hurt his back. But that's fine. That's not going to stop Steve from accounting. For some reason, Fox wanted me to call this character Steve from accounting, so that's the lore now. We're playing Steve from accounting. Or, as I had to name him, Accountant Steve, because Steve from accounting was too long. Steve from accounting does seem like the kind of guy who uses poison. Is that slander? I mean, it's also true, but is that slander? Is that slander of likes that Steve hasn't heard since his co-workers talked behind his back after his wife left him? Oh, stupid dog. I don't want to fight every enemy along the way here because it's such a hassle. I just want to get to Caelid. Honestly, a better way to get to Caelid might be to go from the Erd Tree and jump down into Caelid, because this route kinda is not a good time, and I'm running out of friggin' health, and I don't remember where my runes are, and I'm being attacked by everyone, both physically and socially. I can't teleport. My runes are gonna go down the drain. This dog is nibbling on me. I still can't teleport. I'm dead. In US law, it's only slander if it's false information. If it's true, it's just journalism. Unless it's against a large business or the government, in which case it's defamation. Alright, I guess we'll find another way to get there. There's an Erd Tree down here somewhere. I don't remember what I have to fight down here. Am I being attacked literally from where I spawned? No. Okay, there's the Erd Tree over there. Maybe we try to get to the Erd Tree, and then we can teleport from that one to the Rot Avatar, and then from that one we can go past the Giant Dragon and down to the other side of Caelid. Or the other side of Town of Celia. If they're gonna start me off here, they could at least make me immune to rots. Then again, I could have chosen to start with the remnant that allows me to craft myself an item that makes me immune to rots, and that would probably be the big brain thing to do. But I was like, I want my golden scarab, so I got the enchanted remnant instead. I don't remember what the boss down here is, unless it's like a friggin' grafted guy. It shouldn't be a grafted guy. Is it just a pest guy? It might just be a pest guy. Probably a strong pest guy, but... Ooh, Lifesteal Fist. Alright, where's the Erd Tree I want? Isn't there like one this way? This way, yep. Oh, that's one further away. Isn't there like... I swear that you put like a new one here. But those are usually smaller. I'll keep an eye out for a small... Oh, there it is. There's the small tree. There he is. He's probably gonna kick my ass. Hello, friend. Okay, not friend. I've been told jump attacks are good. I don't have enough stamina for jump attacks. Kind of works. I would love it if I actually got like a stagger or something at some points. Okay, now it kind of didn't work. Doesn't work against the pest threads. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're not called whatever the internet calls them. At least I poisoned them. How? Mean? Stop it with that spell. It's unsanitary. No, stop with that spell. What is he even doing? Stop it! You're being incredibly annoying. My god, I'm not beating this guy. He has so much health. He has so much health, and he just moves around non-stop. Like, stand still with your little grabby bits. You have so many grabby bits. I'm gonna pluck them from his body one by one. Like how a psychotic kid might torture like a centipede or something. Ow. And if he just does that, he can automatically just destroy me. My god, are you annoying. Two-handed rapier, maybe that will stagger him. Ow. Not stagger him, but guard break him, that's what I mean. Or stance break, whatever you want to call it. Ow, ow, ow! Steve had seen enough. It was time for Steve to leave. Watch that still. Yep. That attack, I swear, has the best tracking of... Do I win? If not, I have a plan now. I can jump a lot of its attack. I have been jumping a lot of its attacks, but I run out of stamina and he still kills me. Okay, that did not kill him. But I have a plan now. Come on, buddy. And that's how you... Oh, no, he's not dead. It's over, Kindred of Rot. I have the high ground. Dang it! The fact that he got back up? So annoying. This is why we don't like Paul with his economics degree. Who needs an economics degree? Just use a calculator. Mean. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. You can walk over those mushroom things. Really? Get over here. There we go. Oh, you still didn't die, though. Alright, get up here. Come on. Come on. He freaks out from this ability. He starts like spamming dodge moves. Right, can you stop spamming those attacks and just do what I need you to do? Just fall all the way down. Not just half the way down, but all the way down. Ugh. You're so annoying. Oh, game lag. Game lag. Yep, there it goes. How come the only time he jumped off the cliff so expertly was when I was already dead? Is every fight that Steve does gonna be a cheese? First we cheese the guy by standing on the root, now we're trying to cheese this guy by making him fall off the cliff. I swear that ability. Alright, get over here. Why do you always dodge that way? Can you dodge the other direction? This way. My God. Like, it doesn't matter how stuck this guy is because he's still gonna manage to navigate his spells past any obstacle. All right, Can you... Where are you even going? That way. This way. Nope. Oh, you're so annoying! At least fall in the correct direction. Did you do it? Nope. Still there. Ah, he's dodging the wrong way as per usual. Some of the spells really cause, like, enemies in this game to behave really strangely because they... Like, when you fire a spell, a lot of enemies will, like, do one dodge. But some spells, they will treat as if you're spamming spells at, like, Mach 7, shooting, like, 20 spells per second. And they'll just, like, continuously do dodges back to back. That's the case for this, like, Swarm of Flies, because it's, like, a permanent thing that's, like, moving towards him with, like, a consistent hitbox. And he's just like, no, I need to dodge, 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 dodge. Can we just go over here? I miss when enemies in these games were at least somewhat cooperative. Of course. Of course. Wait until I get that spell. Well, it's not gonna matter for you because you're gonna be dead once I get that spell. Like, before I get it, I mean. Once I manage to make him jump off this cliff. I kind of like this armor, though. Don't know why, I just kind of like it. I'm like a moldy bag of potatoes. Alright, come on, buddy. And by buddy, I mean fuck you. He has a tendency to dodge in a very specific direction, so I wonder if I attack him from here, he's more likely to go the way I want him to. Get off! Get off! Get down! Fuck you! All skill, baby. And now we gotta fight the frigging rot tree. Let's see. Caelid to East Caelid. At least they have nerfed this guy, so he's not as strong, but I'm also much, much weaker than I would normally be when I fight this guy. Considering I'm using a poison rapier, which has probably less base damage than a broken needle. I should have made a physic first. Alright, my damage is not as bad as I thought it would be. That went well. I still think he gives like 20k or something. It's not quite the 100k he usually gives, but yep, 20k. Speaking of 20k, I still haven't made my friggin' scarab. I always forget this at the beginning of playthroughs. Craft. Give me my scarab. Golden scarab. Give me my physical damage boost. Give me my bonus to... Am I... Faith Arcane, okay. Faith Arcane, that's probably the last one, yep. And a bonus to... Out of these ones, honestly, probably FP region. And out of these ones, temporarily boost all damage, reduction, and also immunity to status. And I'd like to mix the physic, give me the stat boost and the FP restore. I'll come back here and grab the memory stone in a bit. I should level up first though. There's no reason to grab the memory stone quite yet because I don't really have another spell I want to use. Let's see, level up. Get these up a bit. I like that this is a physical damage class though. Get a bunch of levels if I bother beating up the dragon. But we'll check if we can get that spell from Gallery first and start Millicent's quest. That should probably be the goal for this character, is complete Millicent's quest and beat Melania. Now the question is, the big decision that Steve from accounting has to make is whether he wants to help Millicent at the end of the Millicent quest or fight Millicent at the end of the quest. And I can actually just jump straight down, which is really nice. I mean, I usually climb down the mountainside anyways, but...
Oh, I'd hoped a strapping young... Don't fret, should you I will teach... Ah, I need you. Her name resting at... Oh, has prom... Go on. Now let me... Well, the work of it. Can you give me some as well, mate? Can you give as well, mate?
You still have to wait? It would be nice if they made it so you don't have to wait. Steve pondered for days, but in Millicent he saw a lot of himself and was reminded of his long days of accounting. On that account, he knew she counted on him. He did not let her down. As Steve arose from adversity, so did he help others overcome theirs. Alright, give me my spell though. Thank you. Alright, new spells. What do we got? Poison Dart. Pest's Tenacity. Carrion Swarm. Convert Corruption. Okay. What is Convert Corruption? That sounds kind of interesting. So, Convert Corruption. When a targeted foe is afflicted by a non-Deathblight status effect, it heals your HP and FP. Fire a projectile towards an enemy. If the enemy is affected with a non-Deathblight status effect, that effect is cancelled and you're healed 100% of your total HP and FP. Damn, I just get all my HP and FP back at the cost of like removing their... Okay, interesting. Fires a swift projectile of concentrated poison at the enemy, dealing physical damage and causing poison buildup. An incantation of the Kindreds of Rot offensive enchantment increases non-spell physical damage by 10% and reduces stamina cost of attacks by 25% for 90 seconds. This is mostly for melee then. Carrion Swarm releases a large swarm of blood flies before the caster to assault their foes. The vile swarm deals damage and builds up and onto the blood loss. Can be cast while in motion. I didn't expect this class to also have blood loss in it. I thought that would have poison and rot, but not poison and blood loss. Let's see, where's my next spell? Also, I'm curious, like, I'm not sure if I ever looked at the needle after he ripped it. Really? Yeah, I heard you.
You are to quell, but never mind. I would rather. Would you mind? Well,
I like her hair a lot more like this. But that's just me. I kind of like just messy hair, I suppose.
My apologies. Everything is even the nightmares.
Wait, does she normally have a headband? I feel like she doesn't normally have a headband, no?
Though I can scarcely believe it myself.
Well, I know it's actually kind of cool.
Not that I could ever. I'm considered the needle. My destiny. It's all thank. My name is Mel.
Okay, that heirloom remnant is actually kind of useful. Let's see, flasks, increase healing amount. And then remnant crafting, we want Faith or King. Slap that on, and slap this on. And now we might be able to cast some of those spells we just learned. All of them except the Carrion Swarm. Okay, we'll try this instead of this, and we'll try Corruption instead. Okay. What's the next goal? Where are we headed next? Steve from accounting. Let's see. So I want the Blade of Scarlet Bloom. That's in Lake of Rot, so that's a while until. And then there's Seal of Rot, Abandoned. Oh, I know where Abandoned Cave is, actually, I think. Isn't that the one with the Clean Rot Knights? Probably. We'll find out. Shimmering Rune, Glowing Rune, Shining Rune. There's still only 4 runes to get. Our Shining Rune is Seethed Water Cave. Is that somewhere in Liurnia? And then Lake of Rot is the last one. Okay. Ow. Mean. Just teleport me here. I'll check if Abandoned Cave is the cave I'm thinking of. It would make sense if you get some rot stuff there, so. It's where you normally get the Serpent Bow, I think. And before we do the whole Alania thing, I think I still want to try to go to the DLC and fight the whatever the rot boss is in the DLC and see if we can get the butterflies, because I do want the butterflies. That down there looks a bit different than usual. Are you an abandoned cave or are you something else? You are in fact an abandoned cave. Ow? Why did I take so much damage from that one? It wasn't even active. What do you mean? I'm not even close to it. I disagree, game. I respectfully, maybe, kinda, not so much, but I disagree. Ow, 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 ow. I don't like how these do damage to you. I think it's kind of silly. Okay, it's a bit dark in here. Oh, that's not bad damage. I did not think that would be that good damage. Oh, we still get the serpent bow. 15 dex. Ow. There's gonna be rats. Ow, there's also this guy. And more rats. Still want the item though. I messed up the jump. Good thing I'm still immune to poison, I guess. Oh, you are not poisoned. I would very much like you to be poisoned. Thank you. Where was my attack? I hit attack and it didn't attack. I'm offended. Jump attack. Why did I do that? That was really stupid. If only I had some poison knives, that would be great. Are you poisoned? Still not poisoned. Poison it! Ow! You're still not poisoned? Become poisoned! That had more range than I thought it would. What? Guess he has the ability to extend the range if I'm really far away, because last time he did not run that far. Like, I was intending for that to just, like, miss so I could walk up and hit him. That's why I didn't roll or anything, because I was using what I assumed was the spacing to get an easy counter. But I guess he can choose to extend the range of that attack a little bit if I'm way too far away. Oh, come on. Faster. Ugh. Shame I don't have enough poison build up with this spell to actually combo off of my other spell. Because I have to use some melee attacks to combine it with. At least if I can get to the boss with some healing this time, I don't have to play as scared, hopefully. The thing is, normally I wouldn't even have to play scared if I had almost any other weapon than the rapier, because those guys are pretty easy to stagger. But probably not with the rapier. Maybe two-handed jumping attacks might do it, but I'm not sure. I don't trust it. I'll give it a whirl. Excuse me. That is my new favorite counter to that move now. I think he's poisoned. Yeah, he is poisoned. Alright, give me some good stuff. And that staggers him quite a lot, though. Really, that hit? Well, I have a new strategy now. What? Oh, I don't have enough. Oi. Oi, back off a bit. I'm trying to heal here. I'm so glad it's not a 1v2 in the mod. Honestly. There we go. Seal of Rot. That should be a straight upgrade. Thank you. I forget that I have a shield. Doesn't this take me straight to Haligtree? I think it does. Which is insane, by the way. But also potentially good runes if I beat up some enemies there. Because they give like 1k each. Some of them give more. Yeah, welcome to the Haligtree. Oh, but it's not past, okay, it's not past... Where am I even? Oh, no, where I am, okay. It's not past the... What's her name? Loretta? Whatever the name of the magic horse lady is. Where is he going? Do you give any good runes? Ow! What a nuisance. 2004, that's not bad. Steve started fighting bosses when he quit his accounting job. His boss wasn't gonna give him the final month's pay unless Steve finished 60 more accounts. Thus the boss battle started for Steve. This really sounds like a Stanley Parable kind of plot. Should write all of these down, Fox, and then send them to the guy who does the voiceover in Stanley Parable and convince him to read them for you. Let's see, what kind of defensive talisman would I like? Immunity to rot. It's gonna come in handy at some point. This ain't the Stanley Parable, this is Steve Plausible. Alright, where to next? In the big wide world. Certainly not Lake of Rot. That would be... See the Water Cave. I'm trying to remember if that's the one that's like down here. Can we get a rom-com called Steve from Accounting? Can it be a rom-com between Steve from Accounting and Millicent? Let's see, Liurnia West. I'm drinking soda, that counts, right? Alright, time for the usual strategy. Let's see if the rapier can actually knock this guy. Ah, don't start with that attack. Come on. You're wasting my time. And a former accountant's time is precious. Oh yeah, he still topples it too. Okay, lasers, you can stop now so I can stab this guy. How does that knock him down? Ah, a bit early on that one. Okay. Mean. Yeah, fall over. That's all you're good for anyways. Good crit damage on the rapier though, I will give it that. Even more so in this, it's a 150. I think normally it's a 110. Might as well grab a memory stone. Cast this now, 27. And I have 28, 27, okay. Erudition guide thee. How about no? How about I just climb the outside? Level up. We'll get that new spell. Also get this. Actually, swap that around. Alright, how is this spell? It's kind of like the same spell, for the most part. I think it has a bit more initial damage. And it might move slower? I don't know. Yoinks. I wonder if we get a warding talisman if we beat up the Omen. Not super tempted to fight the Omen though. Might come back for him if I feel like I need a warding talisman. But right now we have actually decent talismans. Large Sunburst for the collection. So from here, just keep running this way. The poison dart spell is really expensive, all things considered. What's my armor do? Casting speed, faith, and arcane. Okay. And most of the armors I could get is really late in the game. It's like, why do I keep going this way to look at the list? Shaded Castle, beating Melania, and Haligtree Town. Haligtree Town is where we were though. A second ago. So if we just look around Haligtree Town, maybe we'll find it. If not, we could always go to Shaded Castle. Get the Clean Rot set, which is kind of cool armor set, to be honest. That's probably the melee one, though, if I were to guess. Again, aren't they all kind of melee? That's a good point. Because it's kind of hard to imagine Melania's and Millicent's sets not being somewhat melee oriented. Same goes to the Clean Rot Knight sets. If I do think the only one that kind of feels like a caster set is the one I'm wearing right now. But this is the starting set, so it tends to be a little weaker. It's usually not bad, but it's just a little weaker. Casting speed isn't the worst. But there's other sources of casting speed that are more convenient, like the talismans. Right, is this Seathwater Cave, or am I thinking of some other place? This is where you usually get the winged talisman. It's Stillwater Cave. Okay. What do we get for this one then? Maybe we still get a talisman thing. It's worth a shot, I guess. Maybe Seathwater Cave is the one you usually get the either like the Rot Exaltation or the Blood Exaltation. Can't see anything, so I'm gonna assume it's safe to go this way. Also, I don't want to be poisoned, so I'm just going to drink my anti-every status effect potion. But how come the mushroom armor set isn't an armor set? That would make sense. as the poison armor sets. Why is that not 1? Oh, this one is a lot weaker. Do you get poisoned if you walk in the water, or are you immune to environmental poison? I feel like you shouldn't be, but maybe you are. Ow. Halo Scythe. Bloodlust weapon with faith scaling. Okay. Holy damage. Oh, not quite what I need. But a cool weapon. Alright, Seeth Water Cave. Is that a cave? I thought it's a cave. I feel like it would be... Yeah, we'll try getting to Altus Plateau. The thing is, every time we go to Altus Plateau, if we use the Erd Trees, we have to fight the friggin... Have to either fight the Rot Face, or the friggin... Omen guy, or the guy who I can't beat. Between those, I feel like this time I would rather fight Omen guy if I can get rid of the ads. I feel like I have a decent setup to beat him. Although it would be kind of nice to have, like, Poison Mist. It's because I don't have enough mind right now to spam enough poison darts to poison enemies. So if I raise my mind a bit, I can hopefully spam the poison darts till someone is poisoned, and then use the thing to cleanse the poison to get my FP back. That way I have basically infinite FP, but I'm not going to do a lot of poison damage. But that's a fine trade-off for now. See, Altus Plateau, it would be East Altus. Yes, East Altus. The problem here is the small guys. But maybe we can hit them with the Poison Fog AoE. This fog doesn't go very far. What I could do is just spam on this guy. And then I drain the poison from the other ones, so I can spam on him more. They're gonna be my batteries, basically. This spell is really cheap. Not that cheap, but really cheap. Try to get this guy before he dies. No! I'm trying to target the guy right next to me, and the game is like, no. The targeting system has refused your offer. I cannot move. You're poisoned, right? Yep. Actually, kind of interesting way to fight this guy. Just poisoning all his friends and then using them to recharge my FP to cast more spells on him. Big brain. And also good amount of runes. Let's get the mind up to 20. Alright, so I'm curious if See the Water Cave... Oh, we also have access to Shaded Castle now. See the Water Cave might be... here. Hydrating is for pussies. I overdose on energy drinks. I don't know if there's any energy drinks I like anymore. I'm not even sure if there was any energy drinks I used to like in the past. It was what I used to drink, but I'm not sure if I was like a big fan of it or if I just did care. Maybe I should try more energy drinks. I probably shouldn't, but maybe I should. Just to see if there's one that I like, even if I don't really feel the need to drink energy drinks. I'm just curious if there is one that I would enjoy. We have any energy drink recommendations? Most likely can't get this in your country, but Fax Condi Booster Original is the nectar of the gods. Drink between 3 to 8 a day. That sounds like a lot, isn't that? If it's an energy drink, isn't that a lot of energy drink in one day? I had to Google what this thing looks like now because I've never heard of Fax Condi. Fax Condi. All right, so is it the smaller one that you drink? Like how big are these 3 to 8 ones you drink? 15 milliliters, okay. That is not that bad, I think. I wonder if I should drop by the Shaded Castle to try to get the armor. Oh no, the rom-com buddies are bonding over energy drinks. Now they're gonna be hyper and rom-comming. Ow, my legs. If I could just jump from here all the way over there, you know, like a long leap, like a long magical leap. Or am I getting down? Whoop. Huh. What am I saying? 50 milliliters? Yeah, I was like, that does sound kind of small, but you know, maybe they come in shots. But this isn't where I meant to jump down. Here I thought this was some kind of weird energy drink that came in shots, but you know, if it's potent, maybe they come in shots. 50 milliliters is like a small slurp. Yeah, it's like a shot. I thought maybe they came in shots, and that's why you had like 8 a day, because they come in shots. 8 shots of energy drinks. Honestly, I would try a shot of energy drink rather than just drinking an entire glass. Just shot them. That sounds kind of fun. I don't like that it dismounts me when I go on top of that. They come in pictures on Discord. Picture 1 is for a week. Picture 2 disappeared on the weekend. I don't know if I have the dexterous ability to navigate to Discord while riding this horse. I can try. Okay, I'm kind of doing it. But I'm stuck in a flower because I'm not looking at the screen. Holy, that's a lot of cans. How are you alive? Wait, how are you alive? How does that work? How do you not explode? That feels like a lot. Now I feel slightly better about my soda addiction. It's average, just enough to keep me going. Alright, so if I was a clean rot armor set, where would I be? Actually, I think I maybe have picked it up before? No. Would it be in the same area where you usually get the mills and prosthesis? I mean, that's where I'm gonna look. Could be up there. It's a good thing I have this potion that makes me immune to status effects, because I'm dealing with a lot of areas with poison and rots. It's almost like I'm playing a character that seeks out areas with poison and rots in order to find the items they need. It's almost like that's the case. And it's not just a coincidence. What if Steve ends up being my favorite character in Run? I mean, wouldn't be against that. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I'm not against it if it does happen. How long am I gonna stare at this friggin' item and being like, oh, what is this? I don't know what this is. Alright, is it just a prosthesis in here, or is there something more? Prosthesis, no armor. Okay. Steve is at least the character that I've made that has the most lore. That guy really wants whatever's up there. And I kind of do too. Even though I don't know what it is yet. But we're gonna find out. Unless this guy kills me while I'm on the ladder, which could happen. I don't even know where his spells went. That's probably for the best. One, 2, 3, 4. What's this? I don't know what this is. I'm really confused about it. Yoink. Oh, Sacred Tear. Don't mind if I do. I would like to restore some FP, but oh, that's really strange. This is what we're doing now. We're coming closer. They're actually coming closer. They usually don't budge. Ow! That's mean. Have some poison fog. I'm not sure if that went far enough. The poison fog doesn't go very far. It's a bit of a problem. Okay. Give me my magic back. There we go. Miranda powder. Is there any reason to go here? The answer is no. One large smithing stone has about the same value as an accountant who doesn't know how to do math. I don't want to go up there because there's one of those revenants, and I don't like the revenants because they come out of the ground and then they go back into the ground and then they slap you 600 times, which probably kills you, and if it doesn't, they go back into the ground and they do it again. Which is a bit annoying. If that wasn't obvious. If I was a set of clean wrought armor, where would I be? Okay, sure. Ow! I like your hat, though. I want one of those hats. I feel like Steve from accounting would look good in one of those hats. The spell hits like a truck, though. Despite being kind of expensive. Oh. Ow. Also ow. Triple ow. Hey! Calm down! I'm walking here! Alright, no more soda. And no more energy drinks for anyone. You've had your fair share. My sustenance shrivels away into a husk. Sustenance, however it's spelled. Okay, where's the guy who thought it was cool to blindside me, huh? I really like the green glow of this seal. It looks nice. I feel like I'm holding a glow stick. And I like glow sticks, so that's a compliment. This would be a good place to put the clean rot armor, don't you think? Don't you think? Hey, it is actually here. Increases Faith, Arcane, and Endurance by 1 and increases all physical damage by 1%. Sure, why not? It's gonna slow down my spellcasting speed though, but I think it is also quite a bit more resistant. Wow, I had a lot of resistances. What? How much did I have before? Wait, I had a lot before as well. Is that because of something I'm wearing? I don't know why I have so much. I have a lot. That's whack. Yoink. Page Garb. Increases strength and dex by 4 and bow range by 14%. If you don't have a weapon equipped with intelligence and faith scaling, this item has the following effect. Blood Trail. When you drink a crimson flask, you gain an effect that lasts for 2 minutes that causes your HP to recover by 3% per second for 45 seconds whenever you hit an enemy with an arrow or bolt. The duration of the healing effect will be refreshed each time an arrow is hit with an arrow or bolt. Okay. Got him. I feel like I might as well fight the boss while I'm here. I'm not sure how tough he is. Maybe they finally made this boss tougher than the one that's in Caelid. Or maybe they at least made the one that's in Caelid weaker than this boss. One of those would be good. Bye. Did the dog fall down? That's not good for the dog, I guess. The question is, can I poison this guy? I can't see anything. Okay, you hit like a truck, so that's at least good for you. It's not good for me, though, but who cares what's good for me, right? This game is called, what's his name? Briar of Thorns, Elmo? Yep, that's his name, Elmo. Yes, you see, he's called Elmo. Wait, you still pulled it back from behind me? I even moved out of the way! And it's like, nah, this sword is over there now for some reason. That's uncalled for. Elmo, come on. Where's Elmo from? Is that like a Sesame Street thing or like a Muppet thing? I don't remember which one. Or is it both? I used to love Sesame Street. Not really because I liked Sesame Street, but because I liked the train. So I guess specifically, I liked the train from Sesame Street. I was crazy about the train from Sesame Street. Ow. Alright, could you not be twice a douchebag? I was gonna say half a douchebag, but he's not half a douchebag, he's twice a douchebag. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting this guy right now. Maybe this is not the place to be in the world. Maybe this is not the thing to do. Maybe this is not the experience to have. For Steve. From accounting. You're supposed to shield slam. Supposed to shield slam me, bro. Okay, yep, you did what I asked for. Thank you. Ow, my health bar. Where was my roll? Hello, I rolled, I swear. I could use some of those 600 energy drinks now. Because if I feed them to this guy, he's gonna have a heart attack. You think they were for me? No. It's for this guy. I give him 600 energy drinks, he's gonna explode. That would be an interesting idea for like a class in a video game. Someone who force feeds enemies energy drinks and makes them explode. But they can also drink energy drinks themselves to get energy. So you have to be strategic, you know. Do you overdose your enemies on energy drink, or do you drink them yourself to get stronger? Wait, where's my runes? I would like my runes. That was a bad dodge. The problem is, once I take damage, it takes so long to heal, I'm kind of fucked. What I do... my spell... Heal me! That's mean. Don't do that. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Mean. Ah, fuck. Please die to poison. Or I'll stab you. Alright, that was almost extremely clean, though. Come on. Like, if that was the Kaled guy, it might have actually panned out. That's why they call him the Clean Rot Knight. That's actually really good. I like that. Alright, so we got armor. What was I actually doing before I decided to explore this place? I was trying to get to what I assume is Seethe Water Cave. That's my guess. Oh, my back is so cracked. I've been sitting in this chair for way too long. Whoop. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 basilisks. Alright, it's fine. Three basilisks is manageable. 5 is a threat. Any more than 5 is an invasion. I want one of those, like, weather rocks where you have, like, a sign that says, like, if the rock is wet, it's raining. If the what is it? It's like the rock is dry, it's warm. And then it just says, if there's 5 basilisks, you're doomed. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. If I don't know why I thought I was going somewhere with this, and I just realized I wasn't. I just kind of just realized I wasn't going with this. I thought I had something. I realized I didn't at all. I'm not even close to having something. That's what I should call a meteor. Earth is about to be hit by a weather rock. Sounds a lot less terrifying. Is Millicent not here? Yeah, she's not here yet. Unless she's over there? Nope. Maybe if I sit down. She might be at Gowry's shack. Maybe she'll show up when I sit down. Like, just over somewhere. Nope. No Millicent. Give me more flasks, though. Alright. I wasn't really planning on fighting that ghost guy. He can just chill for now, honestly. I'm still sad I didn't get the friggin' skeleton lacer, though. I played Necromancer. Honestly, I should try to make that a spell. It's probably really difficult to do, though. Probably. Judging by the fact that Tibia summons works in the most roundabout way possible, trying to make this a functional spell is probably much more difficult. But I wouldn't know. I mean, whoever's working on this mod seems very talented, though, and skilled, so maybe they could pull it off. I'm not sure if it's one person or several people. I feel like it would make sense for it to be several people, just by the sheer amount of things that's in the mod and how thorough it is, but I could still also just be one very, very dedicated person. Bonk, bonk, bink, bang, donk. Alright, is this Sea the Water Cave? It is! Alright. Got it on the second try. Which is where we get our next spell, right? Let's see. Next spell. Shining Rune of Rot, Seath Water Cave, followed by Radiant Rune of Rot, Lake of Rot. And... did we miss one? I think we missed one. Shimmering Rune of Rot, Caelid Waypoint Ruins. I think we're missing one. I think I skipped one. That's my bad. For some reason in my brain, I assumed the first one is the one we start with, but they don't list the one you start with on this. So we need to go back and get that one as well. Caelid Waypoint Ruins. I think I know which one it is, but I could be wrong. And then I also want to get my hands on like some kind of melee weapon. Like I wouldn't mind Anspur Rapier, I wouldn't mind Scorpion Stinger, but they're both in Lake of Rot. I wouldn't mind Blade of Scarlet Bloom, which is also in Lake of Rot. Well, Anspur Rapier is in Ainsel River. That's technically not Lake of Rot. It's just on the way there. So we could get that one first. I'm not even sure if the Scorpion Kite Shield is going to do anything. But I guess it's good if we want to have a shield. And then we have to concern ourselves with like leveling up the weapons. And prep for beating Melania, which is the goal in this character, I guess. Doing Millicent Quest and beating Melania. But so that we can leave on a bit of a cliffhanger or maybe a cave hanger, question mark, before we get our new spell, we're gonna call it here. So we're not gonna get to see what the spells are yet or what they do yet. We're just gonna sit in this cave until next time and wonder. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I've decided. We're not even gonna use this flask. I have like a flask I can upgrade. I poked my microphone. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, but that little notification there for the flask, that's gonna stay there until next time, being annoying. And probably next time I'm gonna forget that that's there, and we're not even gonna do it. We're gonna go fight a boss or something until I realize I have that thing. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. All right, bye-bye.